I know this is messed up, but my heart never asked for permission. It just ran toward someone else while I was still holding your hand. I know this is wrong, but when they speak, my world stops. And when you speak, I only pretend to listen. I didn't plan to fall for them. It just happened quietly, completely, and against every promise I ever made to you. I know it's cruel, but my mind stays with you while my soul keeps drifting toward someone who isn't yours. You did everything right, yet somehow I still found pieces of myself reflected in someone else's eyes. It's twisted, I know, loving one person while dreaming about another, drowning in guilt between two different versions of truth. You love me in a way that should be enough, but somehow I crave the chaos someone else gives me. I wish I could tell my heart to stop whispering their name whenever you hold me close. It's unfair. You give me peace, yet I chase the storm that lives in someone else's touch. I never meant to betray you, but love doesn't follow logic. It follows pulse, scent, and madness. I know this is wrong, but they make me feel alive in a way comfort never could. You offer me a future, but my heart keeps visiting someone who belongs to another past. I wish I could love you the way you love me, without hesitation, without confusion, without ghosts. I know I'll lose everything if I say the truth, but silence feels like a lie that's slowly killing me. I'm torn between two people, one who deserves me and one who understands me. It's not that I stopped loving you. I just started loving them in a way I didn't think was possible. Every night, I replay the moment I realized my heart had already left you. I know this isn't fair, but my heart beats faster when I hear their name, not yours. I keep pretending everything is fine, but inside, I'm already somewhere else with someone I shouldn't want. I want to love you purely, but my soul is contaminated by another's touch. I can't even look you in the eyes without feeling like a liar dressed in affection. I never imagined heartbreak could come from being the one who fell out of love first. You did nothing wrong. I'm just a coward who couldn't control where my heart decided to wander. It's messed up, but when I think of love, it's their face that shows up in my mind, not yours. I didn't want this. I didn't plan it. But I can't unfeel what's already burned into me. I hate myself for loving them, but I hate myself even more for lying to you. Every time I kiss you, I pray I'll forget the way their lips felt against mine. I've become a stranger in my own story, lost between loyalty and desire. I'm in love with someone else, but the guilt feels heavier than the love itself. You hold me like home, but they make me feel like fire, and I've always been drawn to burning. It's a cruel kind of love, the one that feels right in the wrong place. I know this will destroy you, but I can't keep pretending my heart belongs where it doesn't. I wish love was simple, but mine came in pieces, and you only ever got half of it. They see the parts of me I never let you touch, the chaos, the darkness, the wildness. You love the version of me that behaves. They love the one that breaks. I don't deserve either of you, one for being too pure, the other for being too forbidden. I wish I could tear my heart out and hand it to you just to prove how confused it is. My love for you feels like duty, but my love for them feels like destiny. It's messed up, but when I think of forever, their face appears in my dreams instead of yours. You are my comfort, but they are my chaos. And somehow I crave both. I'm sorry, but I can't keep living in a love that's built on the ghost of another. The scariest part isn't that I love someone else. It's that I can't stop. I wish I could go back to before I met them, back when loving you felt easy. You'll never know how many times I've almost confessed the truth, but swallowed it back with guilt. I didn't fall for them because they were better, and I fell because something in me recognized something in them. My heart doesn't know loyalty. It only knows where it feels most alive. I can't keep pretending you're enough when I'm already in love with someone who isn't you. It's not your fault I'm broken. It's just that someone else fits the cracks better. I tried to kill this feeling with silence, but it grew louder inside me. You love me with patience. They love me with fire, and I keep choosing the burn. I wish I could rewrite my heart's story, erase their name, and start again with you. I didn't want to betray you. I just wanted to feel something real again. You give me safety, but they give me the thrill I've been starving for. My love has become a war zone, and both of you are bleeding in it. I know this is wrong, but sometimes wrong feels more real than right. Every time I see them, guilt floods me, but desire drowns it every time. I thought love meant choosing one person, but my heart chose chaos instead. Two souls, one divided heartbeat. Every time I look at you, I see everything I should want, but my heart keeps chasing what it shouldn't. I didn't mean to fall for them, but they understood my silence, while you only heard my words. I know I'm hurting you, but pretending I'm not in love with them would be a bigger lie. It's strange. You feel like home, but I can't stop craving the thrill of leaving. I tried to convince myself that what I feel for them is temporary, but temporary became timeless. My guilt sleeps beside me every night, whispering your name while my heart dreams of theirs. You gave me everything I asked for, and somehow I still went searching for more. I never wanted to become the person who ruins love stories, yet here I am, destroying ours quietly. It's not that I don't love you, it's that I love someone else in a way I can't explain. You love me with calmness, but I've always been drawn to storms, and they're my favorite one. Every time I see them, I feel the ache of something forbidden that feels too real to resist. I know this is messed up, but the heart doesn't wait for logic. It just leaps. You hold my body, but my soul is already somewhere else, whispering someone else's name. I've rehearsed 1,000 goodbyes, but none of them sound like freedom, only heartbreak. I wish I could rip this feeling out of me before it destroys the both of us. You don't deserve this silence, but I don't deserve your love anymore either. I want to be loyal, but love makes rebels out of the most faithful hearts. I see your eyes full of trust, and all I feel is the weight of my betrayal. It hurts knowing I'm the villain in your love story, the one who couldn't stay true. My mind screams your name, but my pulse whispers theirs over and over again. I know how much you love me, but love isn't enough when the soul feels misplaced. You'll never know how many nights I cried trying to love you harder, just to forget them. I told myself it was just attraction, but emotions don't play fair. They always go too deep. I didn't cheat with my actions, but my thoughts have been guilty for months. You're everything I should want, yet somehow I crave the person I shouldn't have. I wish I could turn back time to when love was simple and I wasn't torn in half. I don't want to hurt you, but loving them feels like breathing. I can't stop. You were my peace, but peace got too quiet, and they became my noise. Sometimes I hate that I met them, because it made loving you feel like a lie. I'm not proud of this, but love doesn't care about pride. It only cares about truth. I see your devotion, but all I can offer now are broken promises and guilty affection. I never wanted to be the reason someone stops believing in love, but I might be yours. You love me completely, but my heart is already living a double life. I've tried to pray this feeling away, but some sins feel too beautiful to repent for. I wish I could trade desire for decency, but the heart never bargains. It only burns. I can't explain how I got here, loving one person while dying inside for another. I'm sorry, but I can't make my heart forget what it already decided. You ask why I'm distant. It's because I'm fighting a love I can't admit out loud. I used to dream of you. Now I dream of escaping this guilt with someone else's hands. I've memorized every reason to stay, but the smallest memory of them still pulls me away. You make me feel safe, but they make me feel alive, and I can't survive without both. I keep telling myself it's just a phase, but every day the distance between us grows. I'm trapped between two hearts, one that deserves me and one that consumes me. You gave me forever, and I traded it for a moment that felt too real to ignore. I don't know how to tell you that my heart already moved on before my body did. I hate that I'm hurting you, but I hate even more that I can't stop loving them. You think you're losing me, but truth is, I've already gone. I've tried to love you harder, but the more I try, the more my heart rebels. You are my comfort zone, but they are my downfall. And somehow, I'm drawn to falling. It's strange how love can coexist with guilt, both burning, both beautiful. I never wanted to break your heart, but love made me selfish. I wish you could hate me. It would make leaving a little easier. I used to think love was loyalty, but now I know it's chaos in disguise. I can't be yours anymore, not when every piece of me belongs somewhere else. You love me for who I was, but they love me for who I'm becoming. I don't know which is worse, lying to you or admitting I love someone else. I wish I could stop loving them just long enough to love you properly again. You deserve a heart that beats only for you, not one that's divided and guilty.